What is up, guys? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to Game Until 123. Okay. We are doing today is 5 Spider-Man play boosters, and there is only one card in this set that I really want to get. And that card, see if I can get the thing up here, has gone down recently. So the card that card is the card in the Spider-Man set, most recent card. It currently goes for $75 in the regular art. I don't think there's any other way to get the art, but if it happened to somehow get the board, which I think is only in the Commander ones, then it is almost $2,000. And if I happen to get the Headstone one, which I think is also not available in these things, then it's over $2,000. The most likelihood, and we can't get a previous one because it's not available, it's probably going to be at the art that we have right here, which is this Soul Stone. Now I'm going to go ahead and show up the cards, but I'm not going to go and look them up because I spent $40 approximately on this, and we want to find some good cards for it. Go to the full screen here. And I don't really know what cards I'm going to get in the end. And by the way, I got all of these from Walmart, so they all had this sleeve thing. And it may contain cards from with up to 4 different rarities. So up to 4 different rarities. 4 different cards of the rarities at this point in time. So I don't know what we're going to see here, and honestly, I feel like this what Walmart does is a little bit unnecessary, but it is up to 4 different rares, and there's 1 insured foil in every pack. It all says it's for 13 and over, but I don't think that really matters. I'm going to see if I can get this out without having to. That's one thing I like. I've gotten most of my packs, and I've actually, at this point in time, once I've opened all of these, I've gotten 1 full booster box. And we got scissors. we're using scissors, I think. Because it's kind of difficult to open these. Here's the pack, and this is the first. This will be the first of several. We will see what we have here, and I just want to make sure I have that. Pack. Yep. Okay, so the first pack. Alright. Alright, that's card number 1. We'll go into order. I think the rares are at the back in these packs. We got Shock. I honestly like the art in these sets. It's just that that's not really worth much. We got Shock. We got the Spider-Man thing, which is has web swing and searches for basic land when it enters. Discard a card, and I've been playing this on Arena as well, but the cards in Arena are completely different. Selfless, Eerie Gravestone, which is mills 4 cards, draw a card. We got the Stealing State, which is a Evolving Wilds card, basically. It's honestly, I feel like a really good card, and honestly, for the context for it, it's very good at Commander. I don't play Commander that much, but it's the same idea. We got Sun Strike, destroy target attack fucking creatures. Oh yeah, something gets +2/+2, and it's a spider. Makes something deal damage, and they have 2 damage, if 2 damage to a creature if it's attacking. And our first rare is Counter the Runner. Our second rare is, oh, well that's actually, that's pretty good. I will put the rares aside, I'll look up the rares as well for it, so that's pretty good. And we have Molten Man, which I don't know what that is, but it's our foil. And we have our land for it. I'll look up the rares. Not going to look up any of the cards because honestly, I'm not expecting to get my money back anyways. This is will be the 36th pack I have opened. Once I get for all of them. But honestly, I do like this. I do like the set. It's just not the best set. So there's to the side. We'll put that over there. And this will probably be a much shorter stream. The Hunter we're looking for. It's not foil. It's just regular. Hunter in just regular form is only 30 cents. Yay. The multiple, which is supposedly more expensive. I mean, we got 2 rares, so I mean that's more than I normally get in one of these packs. So let's see. Multiverse, so Passage. Alright. I mean, it's not worth a whole lot, I don't think. It enters, you get 2 life, pay 2 life, and choose a basic land type. And if you don't, it enters tapped. It's one of those shock lands. So it means there should be somewhat decent, and there got fireworks going off in the background, so I apologize for all that background information. Or something like that. It is $8. So we did get our money back for that pack, because each of these packs cost about $8. So yeah, we got our money back for that one. I'm not really looking at the it's good grief. We go to our second pack. We got $8 for that one, so we made our money back. So one of the packs has gone at least one there. Next one. We got ourselves draw a card, discard a card. Press or Webster. -3/-3. Spiderman, which is web swing for 1. I think web swing is also a really bad ability overall. Oh, Dr. Octopus. I've got like 8 of these things. Not. It's okay, I guess. Wizard Villain. That one's a pretty good one, I think. Not the best one. Venomous Cat. First time I think I've seen that one. It's 2/3 and mills 2 cards when it enters. Rampage. Oh, we got Man Web, which honestly feels like an X-Men to me. I don't know why she's in the set. I guess just whatever. During turn, it has flying, and when it leaves the battlefield, you get 1/1 citizen. Our first rare is spells of the chosen type, or cost 1 more to cast. Oh, you know, I think I've probably played this wrong before. It says spells of the chosen type, cost 1 more to cast. So that means you have to pay for it too. But that's a rare. And we have our foil, which is a insect villain. It has mayhem. And we have a land. So all I can already tell you, that one was absolutely garbage. That card's number 2 is 50 cents. So yeah, that crack was pretty much garbage. And sadly for that one. So nothing good for that one right now. That's a little sad, but that's fine. We got a few more packs to go, and a few more chances to get that. I don't really like what Walmart has done making these things here, but I mean, I haven't really got much of this, so. Alright, so our next pack here. We got Flying Guy, more Shock, Mirror Shock, no Web Slinger. Just our card, get its miss. Okay. Draw a card, and then 1 creature convives. Oh, this guy, I've gotten this about 85 times. No, I've gotten a lot, let's put it that way. It's the card I got the most in both of my pre-release things, which I did both pre-releases I did for it. So, makes something 1/1 and has Defender. Draw 3 cards and counter a spell. Don't know how that one works, but anyways. +2/+2, additional types. And, oh! Peter Parker. That is huge. Give me a sleeve. It's not the kind of sleeve normally, but that is huge. The card, unfortunately, I'm going to have to look that up differently because Peter Parker is one of the most expensive cards in this set. Probably got money back for that one. And then Spiderman Hunt and a Swamp, which is probably pretty valuable there. And we got his copying assistant. Put that in a sleeve. I'll probably will need to put that somewhere else. But there's one side and there's the other. So he's honestly probably the worst one to play in Commander. Let's see. We can look it up. Peter Parker, I will have to look at differently because this is the alternate version of the art of it. It is not pre-release. It's not. It looks like showcase one's $9. Still, that means we got our money back on that one. That's nice. So we have gone 2 packs where we got our money back. And I guess these go over here as well. 2 packs have gotten our money back. We have 2 more packs to go. And hopefully we get our money back more than that. We still want the Soul Stone. And I probably won't try to get any more of these because honestly I probably have to take all my luck out of it. And honestly the biggest problem is actually trying to open these things. But here we go. And pack. If we can get the Soul Stone, that's enough. Got a vehicle, which is vehicles in this set are actually not that bad. They're pretty good for this context. This one's searchlight for a base of lands, so we're good. This one's ridiculous if you happen to have an infinite combo, if you can figure out how to do it in infinite mana. That guy again. Kicker returns something. Oh yeah, sorry, which discards this card. Hit +3/+1. This guy, I don't know what his name is. He's a monster. Build 3 cards. Put turn for the card into river and gain 3 life, or destroy creature flying. Pumpkin Bombardment, pretty good. Spire UK, which if you have 2 more creatures, you get to draw a card and gain 2 life, which is pretty good. Living Brain, something comes with 3/3. I think it's our last uncommon, so we'll get to our rares hopefully. A quick creature is +4/+4, pretty good. That's a foil. And we have planes. I'm going to say right now I probably did not go money back with that one because, to be honest, I don't think that card's good enough. It's not a bad card, I won't say. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 162. It is only 44 cents, so we definitely did not make our money back on that one. So we are 2-2 when it comes to packs like that. Put the rare over there. 1 pack left, and we have 1 chance left to get the best card in the set. And if we can do that, it will be big. I feel like I would have bought more of them at your game store, which is where I normally buy stuff, but they didn't have any more of those, so I didn't have an option. This is the last chance for that 1 card. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to get anything special off of it. It should be the regular card because but still, that one's like $80. So here it is, the last pack. Probably the last pack I will open in this series for this set. Oh, City Pigeon. Probably my favorite card of all the commons because you get some food tokens. Beetle. Shock again. Their web sling. She's pretty good. Makes them fight. Silver Stable. She looks kind of like an assassin. Doesn't say assassin, says it's a hero. That should be. This should be the. This one is should be the rare or mythic. Well, one of them anyways. Still, okay, that's not gonna get me anywhere. 37. It doesn't look like there's more and more here. That one is 25 cents. So we got nothing off that. We might think we have one more, rare or mythic. Never mind. It's not rare. It's just that, and the land. So we went 2 packs. We got our money back. I will say that. But we definitely did not make our money back off of those packs. But so that's kind of unfortunate. But that being said, I want to see what we can do with Peter Parker on Magic Arena. So let me see if Magic Arena is. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that open because we got plenty of time still. I'm not. Let's see, Peter Parker creates a 2/1 Spider when it enters. And this will not look like this card because in your side it is a legendary spells you control, cast 1 more card. So we want to make a deck that's legendary. And Magic Arena is currently opening. Let me go to in-game scene. I don't know what will happen here. And let's go to that. There we go. So let's make a deck using Peter Parker. It's not going to say Peter Parker, but it's the basic idea. And I don't know if I think we're going to put it as standard if we can. It is. Oops. I think it's actually considered white. It's for the Owen path because it doesn't look like we have that specific card. Yeah, here it is. We don't have that one. Good thing is we can get it. We're only getting one. And what kind of deck can we build off of that is the big question. In web, which is not what this means, is because these things are, making sure I understand it, it's web slinger. So in web is what the same thing as web slinger. I'll go and call that now because I need that. So we do want to put this onto the fields. It does need to be kind of in that same idea. It doesn't need to be for sure. It doesn't have a gold card either. So we do want to go with the multicolored card. You must go in. I think you go in as well. The question is, we do need all of the things for it. It's gotta be I think we're gonna do a bunch of stuff with spiders. Or does something. Maybe token doubling. I'm gonna change this to historic to double tokens. For this thing. I don't know if this is gonna be necessary. Let's move this back. City Pigeon. They didn't change the City Pigeon, but what if we did token doubling instead? It doesn't even that set anymore because I don't. We're not doing that. Because our objective is to get to the other side, which is in web. I don't think we actually need to worry about that, but token though, creating as many tokens as possibly can. So what doubles the number of tokens? There's a specific card that does this. This does get creature tokens, get an extra, but 2 of them is set back right now. We'll create spiders. We could get the in-web portion to try to get those things to work. I'm going to try to avoid using planeswalkers. Okay, let me look at the enchantments. I know there's an enchantment. There's a couple of enchantments that do that. That double the number of tokens you get. You might have a bunch of spiders. Yeah, here it is. The tokens. And I think we have to do a white-green deck because of that, but we're still probably going to try to use blue at some point. I have 1 creature in this deck right now, so... Oh, enchantments. Okay, token is a copy of artifact or enchantment you control. That won't do me any... I could make my creatures more powerful though. Let's try to put that in there. Let's put blue. Let's add blue as well. Let's see what things that create spiders. I don't think we want to put those things. This will give me a spiders. Oh wait, put that spider. It said spiders. That doesn't quite work. We want spider. And any spider works. I don't want to use any things that are not spiders. Mutates with 2 counters on it. Not really what we were looking for. As far as the control, get +1/+1. Let's put a few of those in there. I have plenty of those left. Let's try to go on ones that we can use, though. Let's put some the mighty meat in there. We're trying to change. I think we'll still want to use blue if we can. When a creature tap, target legendary creature gets death touch. We only have 1 creature that will matter, but it's still going to be reasonable. I'll put a couple of those in there to make creatures. Cool. Put some spider things in there. I don't think this is unreasonable. It does double the number of counters. It may be difficult to get though, so I think we'll have to change that. Let's see here. Guy in a chair is not terrible. He's just not really a spider sort of thing. What does he do? I don't really want to use him as much though, because I really want to concentrate on trying to get him out. I can use this at any time, so we can get those in. Because I have the other option. What creates spiders things? So we want to create spiders, or have some way to create them. Probably going to do to majority, having a little bit of blue, sort of things that can use, but not really what I want to use in blue, so. I can still use this, it will add green, it doesn't really help me though. When a sir enters, these are not terrible, they're kind of, you know, strong, weak. Never cast a creature spell, but won't counter on target creature control against flying until end of turn. Still seems reasonable. And let's go to our thing here. It's possible almost for each spider. Put 2 of those in there. I have 65 cards in it right now. And we have 17 creatures. But we want to create more spiders, so to create spiders, we're going to have to add to more tokens. I think we're going to have to put him in. And we'll see how this works. I'm going to take out a few guys from the chair. Which is not what his name is, but we'll knock 2 of them off. Things that create spiders is what we're looking for. I don't know. How that can make a difference. I think we do need some destroy, so let's just add to these. We do have 66 cards in our deck right now. I will play first against the bot. But honestly, I'm feeling like this is nice. Okay, both have death code actually. We'll try that. I don't know. We're probably going to add cards. I'll call this spiders. But I don't know if that's actually going to do much for me. And we'll do it against the bot first. For sure. We might, it depends on how broken this card is, this deck is. I don't think it's super broken. It creates a spider when it enters, then you get a bunch, I can get a bunch of white. I think that's probably it. That does not work. We'll go for it. We can get rid of one of these. This guy is tap because in the first place.
Let me show you just what you're capable of.
But him, when he enters, create a spider. And we can go ahead and station that using this one. Put 2. Because we will make copies of 5. Artifact for enchantments. That's technically not a spider. So we don't need to attack with 0-1. Okay, so this guy, we now create tokens wherever a token occurs. That will do something good. We can station for 0 when we're doing it. That doesn't do anything. We have one more land. I'm going to choose to not block. We'll play this. This one gives us
Should have seen that coming.
spiders +1/+0. And I do get a couple of spiders, which will be both used to do the stuff here, so I won't have anything for it. That's fine. No blocks. Put this into the field so we get twice as many things whenever that occurs. And go for attacks because you might as well. We're gonna go ahead and gain +2 and gain 2 life. We can't station it, so. And who knows what we play against? Because honestly, these are 1 of 5 attacks. Worker's not happening. Put that on the field. Gives 1 power for each creature I control. I will then station using Peter Parker because I don't want to use him. And we'll station using the 5/4 that just entered. We got 4th right. 4/3 on the field. He does have, he probably has the power for +1/+0 for strike, so we'll go with this one. I lose. Not a bad start, though. My question is, my deck I feel like is missing a critical portion. Look at my Spider's deck. It's got only 3 blue. Well, we're changing a little bit here because it's gotta change something here. So I'm gonna change. First off, we do need red somewhat, but we can just use it differently. Go to lands. We need red. Let's go to red-green lands. I think that makes the most sense. These give me life as well as having effect. Let's go with blue-green lands now. Then also give me life. They won't enter untapped, but and I do need, so that just helps me. Hopefully, there's not a lot of white, so let's try this again. We added red to it. We added more than that, but that is a decent hand. It's not the best hand, but it's a decent hand.
Hey, look! I'm a planeswalker.
We're playing red again. We'll play green, go ahead and put this in the field, which doesn't have anything because it's not fair. I'll go ahead and I probably should go ahead and gain more life here. No reason to do this. Token Doubler should go first. Go for this one here. What's the point? It's not making spiders. Oh, wonderful. So now we're getting 1, 2, 3, add 6, so we're getting a lot of damage every turn. Good news is we should be able to get something out this spiders. 10 life. So we get this out here. I would love to do that, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3, and if it's creature of haste, I lose, so I gotta go with this one first. I got another one, so doesn't matter apparently. I did gain 1 life, so that's good. I have to use this again. I'm gonna get 1 spider, so I will make it plus. Oh, I can do that afterwards, never mind. Because it's an instant. So I will go ahead and plus 2 it, so I gain 2 life off of that. And then it also gains flying, but who cares about the flying portion? That means nothing. I'll put this one. Play a land. Fortunately, I can't attack here. I don't think he'll attack either. This is kind of good. We'll go ahead and put this here, make that a little bigger. Play a land. So now we got a 6/5 flyer. 6/5 creature that can have flying if I wanted to, but I don't want it to right now. The bot should be attacking her. So now I get extra stuff, and this spider. I could attack her again. I'm not ready to attack though, because of the context it is a lot of damage. Oh, can now create 4 times as many tokens. Again, we're in a position where we shouldn't attack. Oh, no, we're gonna go on plus 2 that. That's the reason why we didn't attack. So now they're gonna die. Oh, we have that thing, cool. And no attacks. Okay, goblin. Okay, this thing, which doesn't do anything because I have no spiders, but for the right thing, so we just pass turn. I'll do 2 damage in turn. If it attacks. We can now create a ton of spiders. I don't have any legendary creatures, so it won't occur. I want to get the Peter Parker out, or what would be Peter Parker. Well, that's still pretty good. We'll put. He is a human citizen, unfortunately, so he's not going to count. That's a Miles. Still a pretty good card. If it transforms, it's ridiculous. We're getting not in position. I could attack here to win the, hopefully go for win the game. But in the context here, it's better not to do it. Make him lose 1 blocker because he's now a defender. I will Let's see. Yeah, we can attack. We're gonna attack with a 9. Not gonna live up the attack. We do want to have that in case it does do another. Try doing our exile on the creatures. Doesn't matter. There we go. Another land. Which is nothing for us. I could again attack, but again, I want to actually transform this guy or Peter Parker and transform him because I do have his abilities. Okay. So let's do Death Touch. This guy would be the only one that could trigger. We got 2 copies of that now. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the kill. Nothing advanced touch. You get that twice. And depending on how the blocks occur, it won't matter. So we'll go ahead and plus 2 this guy. Gain 2 life. Plus 2 this guy. Gain 2 life. And that should be lethal. Oh, it's not lethal. But still. Plenty enough damage. Oh, let's just do this guy. Might as well.
Whoa.
And we're going to finish him off. That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything with killing. Oop. Okay, what's going on? I don't know. Let's hide that. I don't know how long that's been going on for, so I'm probably apologize for that part if it was going on for that long. But we still haven't gotten to a point here. We want fighters. We didn't transform them either, so try this again. No, cut. Wait, that's a good one. That's a good hand.
This looks like a good spot.
We won't get anything out early because we got a different time of deck. We got this. Take this out. To get 1 life and no tax. So do different time we get different decks. It's a good thing. We got this guy. And we'll put this on the field. Gonna land. Play the guy in shared. Or what they call him anyways in this game. Life. And this guy, we do have enough to cast it from one side. We're going to go and cast the first side first. This guy and this guy. We'll put this guy, make him a 1/1 defender. No attacks. That's good to have. We'll go ahead and make that guy a 1/1 defender. Yes. I don't know what the point of that thing is. Like this. We're getting control. We'll transform him next turn to the other side. Well, not quite. If we get a land, we can do it. We didn't get land. But that's fine because that's pretty good too. We'll go ahead and put it in. And we'll count on this guy. He adds 1 mana of green. Oh, never mind. Rose can't do that. Let's see, so it's a 3-3 with no abilities. Oh, that's nice. We're going to play this, which creates 2 spiders, and I get 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 4 life. Off context here. We need one more land. I want transformation to show how broken they is. Well, I'll block with 3-3 death touch. Oh, you want to do that? Cool. I'll do that too. Also really nice. You can survive and your creature dies. We gotta land. We can go ahead and transform him now. We can't do his. We could do his ability actually, but we will do it. Number of counters on another spider. Yep, you can go to this guy. Put one counter on this creature. Put one counter on that creature. I think we have it. I'm gonna get everything as counters. So he doesn't have any land, so what's the point of doing that? This guy does not have life. No one has life link, so no point in not. He gets life off of it. So you put one counter on spider. You put one counter on this other spider. The only one who doesn't have it actually do it anyways. Now everything gets counters. Yay! And now I activate the ability. Oh, when he attacks. So he attacks 8/7. Everything gets doubles. 11 damage. Activate the ability. Attacks. We have a ton of damage going through here, and so you have to show you that this guy is ridiculous. I think we go ahead and finish him off here. Go ahead and finish everything attack. Everything gets a ton of counters. We will need. I want to try to get the Spiderman thing here because. Oh, cool. You still die really badly. Like you're at -5. I want to get the other one though, so to work and see how if this one's broken, because I don't think this is nearly as broken. To be honest, there's no use for this guy. He puts a spider at the beginning and that's it. I guess I flickered him, but or something like that. He's a 4/4 with vigilance and reach. Let's see if we can get him out. We do have him. It'll take a while to get him, unfortunately.
I'm your spark. Let me show you just what you're capable of.
Spider. this guy one more. And then I will go for attack. +4/+4. No reason to do that, but it does help me somewhat. Of course, this is a red deck, so he could do this again. He could up it. I want to do this. I don't think he's nearly as broken. Pull up that to make sure. See, there's a point. If he ever does that, that was a waste of turn. So we can make creature tokens +1/+1 and do nothing else because it doesn't make any sense. Double, well, now we have double our tokens, but we do have to get tokens out first. Transforming. Do a full forward vigilance and reach. We can go and attack. I could go and attack with this one. The vigilance and reach. Fortunately, we're not getting much out of this, so we're just going to attack again. Oh well. Oh, we get this, which we can use with the station. I don't know. We have a, it says artifact or enchantment, which I could use. But unfortunately, just one thing does not want to do it. We're going to attack one. Oh, we get another wing fires. So now we will use that spider station, and it will still take me a long time to get the station up because do I even want to have some more? To one of these to make it easier. Actually, station using this one and equip this one over here. So he's at 5 now. We need 12. He does have +1/+0 first strike. We're gonna go with this one though. Well, we'll do the same thing we did. Well, actually, I don't think that would make much sense to do that. Okay, so we're gonna get one extra blocker, and we're gonna get one. Yeah, so we're gonna. First strike hurts. We can make one of these assistant, which doesn't really, which is defender, so we will get one less of these things. And no, we cannot station. So station, we actually lose the game. Can't do anything. I think I'll lose here again. I definitely lose here. That one thing wasn't going to do it. So, what is the thing I can do here? Probably have enough time for one more game. If I'm not playing as red, I started a little bit early, so I guess we can do it one more time. We'll go one more time here. I think we're gonna call it a day. Honestly, could work.
It's a game, so remember to have fun.
We're gonna say this one go one. Make it plus two, I'm not doing that. That way it doesn't die. We're playing black this time, so land. So we'll plus 2 this. There's use station on it. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Great tokens. Get rid of your flying. Yeah, that's really annoying if I do that.
Aww.
Oh, we get 2 tokens, right. We gained 3 life. And that's it. I can cast, honestly I'm going to cast this because there's no reason not to cast it. I can't cast it from the whip pulse on previous turn. No, we don't do that this turn. You can give it +2/+0 indestructible, most likely. So, no blocks. I know how the bot works. So, let's put this in the field, give me almost kind of on right creature, and then get 1 life for each one, and then we'll station using this guy. And you know what, we're going to go on station using the other one so we can get a copy of the table and get that to the field. We're going to lose some life here. That's fine. We now have station things, so we can go and place this into the field. And yeah. It says create a card and a copy. It's a copy of an enchantment, and except it's legendary. Wait. Okay, so I can. That's fine actually because it doesn't matter. 1 damage to me. That doesn't make a difference. So for a land, I will create a token copy of that. Oh, well, I can only have 1 of them, unfortunately. That's fine, we only need 1 of them anyways. I'm gonna cast the creatures though. We got something going here. Oh, we got Pure Burger. Let's go and do this. Target gains. Yeah, well, we can do this one, but I can switch this 30, and can I do that? I can't actually do that at the moment in time, so. Okay. For the winners. Create a copy of this artifact. I can only use one of them, unfortunately, but that's fine. Now we get 2 of them. Whenever I get Spiderman Field, it will trigger a second. Oh, we got 3 copies of this. We'll trigger this one. Although I feel like the ability is kind of useless because it's really only good at that effect is only good in Commander. But no attacks. I realize we can make copies of this, and it still triggers each of the other copies. So we're gonna do that. That one. Create a copy of this one. There's 2 copies. Actually, create that. Oh my gosh! I only get 1. But each one of them triggers, even though we have 16 spiders coming in the field here. And that's game over. That will be the end of the stream. We obviously get 2 packs that really worked out well for us in the end. The 1 card I still wanted, I still didn't get. Maybe I'll find it somewhere. Let me actually look that one up here. Soulstone. Could I buy it? Not that one. So it is, yeah, it's $80. I'm not buying it, bad thing. But still, pretty interesting deck to go for it. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Next week, we've got a special stream. It is going to be school-based, how I say this, it's a school-based stack that I'm building off of that. That will be next week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to keep your game on.